It says I'm now live and my son is pouring orange juice. Hi! Hi, I'm Richie with Gravehuffer. How are you tonight? Okay, alright. Anyway, I'm sure some of you have actually heard that we're in the process of promoting a new album release. It's called Necro Eclosion. We're quite happy about that. And Black Doomba Records is going to be, holy shit balls, are going to be releasing the album on vinyl. And it's going to be a 3-color vinyl, like a yellowish, red, and black, something like that. I don't know. I haven't seen the final thing yet, but a little birdie told me that there's test pressings on the way, so we should be getting those in about a week to listen to as a band and check it out. I'm sure we'll do some fancy schmancy video thingy going, you're rah, good. We got a record coming out. We're listening to it. What do you guys think of that shit? So anyway, yeah. It says wave. Can I wave? Here. I'm waving at that. Waving at them. There's a thing that says wave on it. Have you ever done this?
You know more about it than me.
Okay. My son is 17 years old, and he doesn't know shit about Instagram Live, and I don't either. This is my first, maybe second time doing this. Let's wave it. Hey, it's Sean Finchy. What's up, man? Guy I used to work with.
Oh,
dude, how you been? Hope you're well. So anyway, I'm getting way off track here. Gravehuffer's new album. Megan, I want a Huffy and Graves too. Yeah, you might get lung cancer. So I don't know if Huff and Graves might be a bad deal. We're not condoning it in any way, shape, or form. So anyway, I'm getting way off track here. So yeah, we're releasing this new record. Greetings from Singapore. Hey, dude, how's it going? Hey, former Blunt Face Records label mates, Abelvashi. Badass black metal from Singapore. Check them out. Yes, new record, Necro Eclosion, out on vinyl in January, I believe. The pre-sale is going to start in October. Hell yeah, Pittsburgh. We'll be next year. We're going to be playing in New Jersey, Canada, British Columbia, Canada, I think. Where else? New Orleans, I think. Seems like I'm forgetting something. Anyway, we've got a few shows scheduled already for next year. Oh, Maryland. Yeah, we're playing in Maryland. So yeah, we're trying to, book some stuff for next year since we got all this fucking time on our hands, right? So, we're busy behind the scenes. Yes. And this new record, Necro Eclosion, promotion thingy stuff is taking up a lot of time, which is cool. I'm glad. So we're working with the label and Dewar PR in conjunction with both of them, getting people to say, hey, buy our fucking record. So that's kind of what we're doing right now. So anyway, 3-color vinyl. It's gonna be 180 gram weight. We're gonna make sure that this is a kick-ass record, not only music-wise but package-wise. He said package. Shut up. So Eric Sweet, our friend, very dear friend, Eric Sweet, did this killer art. Mike's doing good, man. Mike's doing good. Cough, cough, California. Hey, man. I don't see why not. Honestly, I really don't. We've got some connections there, so fuck it. We should do it. Like on the way to or from Canada. So yeah, we're doing all this promo shit. Anyway, lost what I was getting ready to say. Oh yeah, our friend Eric Sweet did the art. It's a painting that he did. I'm not sure exactly how long ago it was, but he did this painting. Well, the vinyl is being made in Czech Republic by a company called GZ Media, and vinyl's just expensive no matter what, man. And it's just, it's not. I'm not saying it's a pain in the ass, but it's a process, and you just have to be patient with it if you want it to be a quality product. So yeah, that's why vinyl's so expensive. 20, 25, $30 sometimes. I mean, the bands and stuff that are putting out vinyl are not making a hell of a lot of money on it. I promise you. But they are putting a lot into it by, doing the cool colors and the heavy weight. Some of them even do the half-speed mastering and to where it plays on at 45 RPM and it sounds even better. And people always hem-haw about, they have scratches and skips and blah, blah, blah. Well, you know what? That's part of the experience, okay? It's part of the experience. You get to put the record on the turntable, put the needle down, and zoom around and hear all this sound coming out. And the sound's not as compressed on a record as it is on a CD or a download or a stream or whatever. So, I personally think it sounds better. All my bandmates think it sounds better. So, whatever. There you go. That's why we want to do it. It just sounds more like the way we recorded it. So, it's less compressed. That's just all I can say. Anyway, the 3-color vinyls, like I said, it'll be 1st of January is the projected date. October, why is this doing this? October 18th is when the pre-sale actually will begin, and that's when you can click links and get downloads and all that fun stuff and find out exactly what kind of extras you're going to get. And the first 200, 250 are going to be hand numbered by Mr. Tommy Stewart, who runs Black Doomba. If you don't know who Tommy Stewart is, he was in a band called Hollow's Eve. They were signed to Metal Blade Records back in the 80s. They toured with Slayer and Motorhead and bands like that. And the dude knows what he's doing. So we have full faith and trust. Tommy's going to do his best for us, and he's already proven that. And matter of fact, we played a good 5 or 6 shows with him last fall in Chicago and Wisconsin and Texas, here in Joplin, and love that guy. He's done so much for us and for other bands that he's putting on to the label, and great guy. He's still got that fire, to want people to do well with what they love doing, which is music, in our case, and his case. And in my case, I have a guitar. Anyway, I'm trying to read these. Oh, you did? Nice. Your fault. Yeah. A free shirt. How does the pandemic affect you as a musician and personally? Well, that's a good question. The pandemic, actually, that's when we wrote this record and recorded it. So we were already kind of in that process. And since the pandemic hit, it allowed us to just really concentrate. Hey, what's up, Dread? That allowed us to concentrate on writing and recording the Necro-Eclosion album, making sure that we had all our ducks in a row. Why is this doing this? And do this right. So anyway, I just got a message from a guy in Australia that does reviews, and he listened to the album, and he said it's mad bonkers, which I'm assuming is good. And so I'm really excited and can't wait to read his review. Excuse me. So yeah, we're thinking it's gonna be a good record. We like it, and we have a pretty good feeling about it. We feel like maybe it's something, I don't know if you want to say special, but maybe something that's a step in a more positive direction, a step forward, a progression, whatever you want to call it for us. So I don't want to sound like arrogant or egotistical or cliche or whatever, but no, it's we feel like it's a step forward. We lost our singer James. He just wasn't into it anymore, so we got a friend of ours named Travis McKenzie, who is actually a really good friend of James, but thanks, yeah, bonkers. So dude, this this record's got like a little bit of everything on it, man. I just can't wait for you guys to hear it. So my screen keeps going dark, and I'm afraid my phone's gonna shut off. I don't know why it's doing this. Maybe because maybe I'm not. I don't know. I'm not touching my phone, but anyway, yeah. And I got this 7-string guitar from Solar. I'm with them now, and see, it's saying it keeps pausing the fucking video. Sorry, I don't know what piece of shit. So yeah, Freebird. I don't know about Freebird. See, my fucking phone keeps disconnecting every time I play. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna not do that. Stupid piece of shit. So, yeah. The name Gravehuffer was a friend of ours named Dozer. He was going to start a band called Gravehuffer, and this was like in 2011 or something. And he never got that rolling or going. And we used to be called Crom from 2008 to 2011. We kind of liked the name. We thought it was cool because Conan the Barbarian and all that stuff. So we were getting confused with other bands called Crom, rappers, electronic music and all kinds of crazy stuff. And so Mike suggested we change the name, and so we changed it to Gravehuffer, and we kind of stuck with it. So, and people seem to like it, and there's no other, like, if you Google Gravehuffer, it just comes up, the band comes, it's just our stuff. So it's worked out pretty cool, But we just thought it sounded cool. It wasn't really any big, meaning behind it or any big deal. We just thought it was a cool sound and name. And thanks, Dozer. So we give him like free shirt and stuff sometimes for letting us like borrow his name and all that. So, and we, got it trademarked finally. So don't steal it or you'll get a cease and desist. But anyway, I doubt that would happen. We've been around long enough. Anyway. Do I remember Haniel? Yeah, he's not my favorite person, but I'm sworn to secrecy as far as like why we're no longer with that label. But I know we've Abulbashi. Yeah, I'm saying that right. We've had our talks about it, so I mean, the guy's driven, I can tell you that. I just think that I don't know. I just don't think he's as cool as he thinks he is, but that's neither here nor there. He thinks that he's just this hermit and like hates people and blah blah blah, but he sure likes to work with a lot of people. But, whatever. I know we made him a lot of money, so that's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, yeah, we're with a much better label now, and I'm happy. So yeah, yeah, I don't remember, like, I can't see. I mean, we left, but what's this? I don't know if it's something to do with funds or whatever, but I don't know, man. So yeah, back to the record shit. We are releasing a new album called Necro Eclosion, 3-colored vinyl, yellow, red, and black, like swirl marbling. I think each side might one side might be splatter and one side might be marbled. I can't remember. But yeah, it's gonna be really cool. I remember you were asking about cost. It really depends. I mean, if you want to add shipping and stuff on top, but I mean, just to manufacture the vinyl. I mean, of course, the more you order, the less it costs. But most bands of our ilk, order 200, 300, something like that. And yeah, we're doing the CD. Reality Impaired Recordings, who's done all of our CDs, is doing this one too. So yeah, and cassettes, and so yeah, it's gonna be really cool. The vinyl version's gonna come with some extra goodies, like posters, stickers, guitar picks, that kind of thing. And we're gonna make sure that the artwork fits the album, and it's not just some crap that we had lying around and say, hey, we're gonna make a poster. No, it's gonna be really cool. It's gonna be, it's gonna tie in together. We always try to put as much thought as. My phone's being irritating. Looks like my battery's about to shit the bed, but so yeah, I'm glad that we're with Black Doomba Records and we're doing this deal, and we got Dewar PR that's helping us out, promoting it and everything, and the very first reviews are just now starting to be written and rolling in and stuff, and so yeah, just hit us up, man. As far as like if you wanted the CD or whatever, I'm sure we can get it to you for maybe $10 or something, $10 or less. I'm sure And we throw in some stickers and pics and stuff like that, you know. Because I'm sure we can. You know, I work in a mailroom / print shop for a university here in town, and so I can usually ship stuff cheaper and get deals on stuff. So that really helps a lot with what we do. So you know, a matter of fact, I'll be doing the posters and stuff for the goodies, the extra goodies. So anyway. This has been a really rambling video, I think. I am trying to like talk to you guys, play a little bit, and be informative about the new album release. So anyway, my phone is really giving me fits, so I'm going to get off here, and appreciate you guys hanging out and watching and asking questions. And it's kind of cool talking to you guys, you know, especially a couple of you that I haven't talked to in a long time, people that I know personally, and you know, Sean and Megan and Abelvashi, and I appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight, and I hope you have a good night, and cheers, and can't wait for you guys to hear the record. Thank you.